Hi everybody, how's it going today? All right, so last week I did a poll in my Facebook group to see what Facebook Live topics you wanted me to do. And it was unanimous that you wanted me to show you some simple poses to do at home to take your sexy selfies. Now, of course, you're gonna be using your cell phone. So here's a couple tips. First of all, you're not going to be using the photo or portrait mode. You're actually going to be using the video mode. That way you can go back through, and when you see the perfect pose, perfect facial expression, it'll be just a glimpse. You'll see that and you'll be able to stop it right there and take your screenshot or your still from that video. All right, so here's a couple tips as far as lighting goes. You want to get a eastern or western facing window in your home. That way you get more soft lighting, especially if you have sheers over your windows. And I also suggest to turn off all overhead lights. And then if you have any lamps, especially for you just starting, probably turn off the lamps because usually those are tungsten or yellow in color, and those can usually cast a orange light onto your skin. Now, unless of course you have a good eye for light, or for instance, if it is the golden hour light in the afternoon, about 45 minutes before sunset, that'll usually come streaming in. If you want to get a little crazy and keep your orange tungsten lamp behind you as kind of like a rim light, then go for it. But typically you want to match your lighting. So if it's the cool lighting, then you want to have a cool lamp light. Or if it's the golden hour lighting that's coming through your window, then if you are wanting to have any sort of lamp on in the background, then match it. It can be the orange tungsten light. All right, so I'm gonna start with some poses that you can actually do on your floor. This would be perfect if you had a sliding glass door or a large bay window that is on the eastern or the western side of your house. Okay, so for this first one, you want to find yourself a chair that you can use to stretch out on and have the window lighting behind you, which means that the camera should be on the shadow side of your body. All right, don't forget to really stretch out, arch your back, and don't forget to use your hands very carefully to caress your body. All right, it's a little bit hard doing it myself. I did notice that I wanted to have ballet toes or ballet feet on that one, which means that you would want to arch your feet on that last pose a little bit more. Okay, so for this next one, you're gonna want to roll your hips out and pop your booty. And even though you are kneeling, you're going to want to come up off of your feet and engage your core about 3 inches. And then for the very last one for today, you're gonna start in a kneeling pose, and then you're going to stretch out using the chair. Oh, and don't forget to have one of your legs bent closer to the chair, and then the other leg is going to be a little bit further out in order to create some interest. All right, so that's it for today. Might want to grab yourself some ibuprofen and get yourself a nice warm bath. Don't be surprised if your muscles hurt just even from those three poses. Boudoir and glam posing is a very exaggerated posing, a lot of popping your booty and arching and popping your hips and stuff like that. Leave in the comments what you thought, and it'd be really awesome if you felt courageous enough to even post some of the photos that you got from your video. Alrighty, have a good evening, guys. Bye.